It was precisely due to their aggressive campaign that ALLATRA was dehumanized and ultimately designated as an undesirable organization in Russia. As a result, we were forced to shut down the experimental system. This was done because continuing its operation within Russian territory would have been deemed an illegal act by a prohibited organization. The forced shutdown of the equipment has already resulted not only in multi-billion-dollar losses around the world, but in the loss of thousands of lives that could have been spared, if not for this international extremist group of saboteurs led by Dvorkin. I say this because on May 19th, Vladimir Putin signed a decree on state monitoring of the harm inflicted on Russia by foreign entities and individuals acting in their interest. In my view, the RACIRS organization caused Russia the most tremendous damage. Therefore, I believe that responsibility for this harm must be personally assigned to Dvorkin as the head of RACIRS. The provisions of this decree should be implemented and the actual perpetrators held accountable, if that is at all possible through the appropriate legal channels. As for the return of the dismantled experimental equipment to the Siberian territory, as of today, doing so would no longer yield the same protective effect. Over the past 3 years, the activity of the plume has increased significantly, and the former level of mitigation can no longer be restored. However, this problem has a very simple and logical solution. One I will tirelessly reiterate: controlled, planned degassing. This involves relieving pressure in the plume's magma system by diverting excess gases and lava through the simultaneous drilling of hundreds of wells. Firstly, this would prevent the potential scenario of a Siberian plume eruption, which could trigger a planetary-scale catastrophe. Secondly, it would stabilize the global climate situation by significantly reducing the planet's overall heat accumulation and the internal pressure of magma on the Earth's crust. This is the most sound and logical solution available to us today. However, for certain reasons, this solution is not being implemented.